How's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good day today. We are officially at the weekend, and hope you're having a good day or whenever you decide to watch this. So, I am excited to hop back into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are diving back into the Rosa storyline here. We finished up the last episode by gathering all of the Devil's kind of team, and now we just got to do Rosa's story, finish up that main quest, and then we'll move on to the next one. We also, I do want to say this, I have one of the best days of the channel today. Just to kind of go away from the channel for a little bit, just for a few days. I haven't played, to come back and to cross not only 80 but to get 81 subscribers. Guys, thank you. Like I told you last episode, like this has been such a blessing for me. I have really enjoyed kind of work stresses me out and whatnot, and for anyone that works out there, you know that how that can be, to have something to kind of come in and take my focus on things like this has been really awesome, and I'm just really grateful. And 81 subscribers, we're about to cross our end of December goal, which is well ahead of schedule. We are currently at the end of October, so once we get over 83, we'll be over our December goal, and we'll be working on January and February before we know it. So once we get 100 subscribers, we're going to be platinuming Mass Effect, the original trilogy, and yeah, something that I haven't done yet. My all-time favorite video game franchise. Just haven't had the time or made the effort to do it. But now I have this channel, I'm kind of really curious about doing it. So once again, just thank you guys. I couldn't be more grateful. I started this channel back in February just on a whim, just to see if I could do it or if it would be of interest to me, and it's just been so much fun. So thank you. Alright, I can't remember what the rule was. I should have probably done it before I left. How Rosa said to look for a crossroad. I should try. Oh. Fulfilling my side. For that, he promised to get me to. Alright, well, I don't remember necessarily what we're supposed to do, so we'll figure it out, I guess. There's supposed to be a horse, I believe. But wait, am I supposed to wait for it? Okay, we'll go this way.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Those are the ruins. Okay. Was I supposed to get a horse and I just kind of forgot about it? Let's go back and talk to this dude. Or is it when I finish, I get the horse? I just want to double check. I don't want to ruin something because I have my kind of slow guy. He's gone. Oh man, I don't know. through them. Oh. Fine. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright. To that shrine. I was gonna romance Rosa, but I think after doing Catherine's side quest, kind of really won me over on her side. So we're gonna let Rosa and I be just good friends. I'm gonna find her book for her, and we'll leave it at that. Even though Rosa is a big flirt, I'm just like, yeah. Seems like Catherine. She's been around for longer. Rosa's just kind of the new interest. Is it this way?
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Alright, thank you for reminding me, Henry. Stone cross. Mutt, you see a stone cross somewhere? Am I getting farther or closer? I don't know. Is it obvious? That is what I want to know. Do I need that? Alright, well, that's nice. Well, I'm not seeing a stone cross in this bad boy. Do I dig it up? It's not over there. Now it's raining. Oh, there it is. Is it pointing just this way? I feel like it's pointing this way, right? Alright, we'll go this way. Don't lead me astray, Rosa. Yeah, going straight. So just keep going. Alright, what is the... I feel like I'm missing something. Is buried. So... maybe it's that interesting site that I passed. Let's see. Go to that, whatever that is. Oh, my horse. Herring, you're not supposed to be out here. I'm sorry. Should I just like walk over it?
It's been here for a while. And we only took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers.
Oh, that's just a poacher scene. Okay, so... is this not the cross I'm looking for? Huh. Could there be another stone cross? Man, this is terrible. Alright, let's try this again. Boat Sir Coastland. So I have to go in the direction shown by the top of the cross. Oh. The issue is like the top of the cross doesn't show anything. Right? There's nothing here. Am I missing something? Alright. I need help with this. Okay. I just need to find what the first cross is. So, what? Okay, that's funny. So I was just being dumb. So I gotta go this way. All right, go this way. Follow the cross till we see another one. Oh, is this the other one? All right, we're gonna go this way.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
I have the spade. Start digging.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear.
I hope you're not afraid of tight spaces, Henry. It's a good thing that they don't have too many turns, because most of them are dead ends. I would get lost so quickly. Ah, great bats. What am I examining? Sneaky, sneaky.
Damn it, that's cold.
I can actually repair my stuff. I just realized. There it is. I was like, where is it? But nothing else. Alright, whatever. Bats. Always gotta be bats. Door. Looked like a door anyway. I feel like this is the wrong way. Yeah, it is. They got me. Huh.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Warhorse's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage.
Courage.
You can do this.
You're gonna take down the whole wall.
It's gonna take a while.
That's funny. Okay, I think this is where I turn off. How conspicuous are we? Noise. So we gotta take off some stuff. But what makes the noise? Oh, I see. I think, you know what, we'll rock with it and see what happens. All that stuff that I just took off. I'm at a 17 and not an 18. That's what I want to know. Whatever.
Bluthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Babak will deal with Odard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you
I thought it was
haven't
Matt.
caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein.
Who's
You'll
this?
see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What? He just found out. Okay.
That's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that horse and I will rip out his heart!
Aww. Alright, he's dead.
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses!
Poor dog.
Shame about that dog.
That's terrible. Oh, I hated that. Well,
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
And he took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip. You got it, Conrad. Yeah, Paul. I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern
Maybe some
fortifications.
more salt?
All right, Colette. I'll get right on it. Fran, run along back to the garden. Get some sleep. Don't fall asleep during the night watch.
I don't necessarily know where I'm supposed to go, and I think that's the point. I want to find the book first. I don't think she'd be sleeping on the bottom floor, though. Alright, this is where I came up. Oh, okay. Does it show me, or is it just all a big area? Oops. Can I zoom in? No, that's as much as I can. Alright, well, it's here somewhere. Maybe it's over there.
Understood. On my way. Good. Keep your eyes. Sir Otto might well send a rider with some urgent message. Count on me. My eyes are wide open. Huh? Well, you heard.
This isn't her room either. Okay.
Enemy in the fortress!
We're gonna redo that. Walked right into that one. That was my bad.
Lord von Bergel
Luck was
had
on
to
my
leave
side.
an important
Now to
business
find
with King
Capon
Sigismund.
and get out of
He
here.
took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened.
I think shit's in this
So,
building.
be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get to whip. Yeppo, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications. All right, Colette. I'll get right on it. Run along back to the guard. Get some sleep. Don't fall asleep during the night watch. I don't. Rest if you know your orders. You'll be.
Alright, let's take a drink. Strong quick finger potion. That's what I need. Thank you. Dope.
Doing here? Aren't you
Gosh dang it. Alright, I can get over there quicker.
Lord von Bergwall,
Luck was
I
on my
believe,
side.
important
Now to
business
find
was being
Capon
taken-
and get out of here.
Took a small escort, so the garrison is slightly weakened. So, extra alert on your watch. I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications. All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it. Right. Run along back to the garden. Get some sleep. You don't fall asleep during the night watch.
I don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders.
Enemy in the...
Gosh dang it, I just walked right in front of that dude. We got this. A lot better at sneaking this game than I was the first game. Didn't really do it.
Lord von Bergwall,
Luck was
I
on my
believe,
side.
important
Now to
business
find
was being
Capon
taken-
and get out of here.
Took a small escort, so the garrison is slightly weakened.
I need the book first, Henry. You're forgetting about that.
I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Right. Run along back to the garden. Get some sleep. You don't fall asleep during the night watch.
I don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be shot.
Got it, Conrad.
Beat that. That card is starting to get on my fucking nerves. I understand.
Okay. Oops. Food. Nailed that one. That looked like a fun book. Doesn't look like the right room though.
I think you're just holding up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
Just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna actually save here.
I hope so.
We go to the top floor and work our way down. How about that? Right in. take that. Take that. That was lucky. Oh, this is hands. Funny. I didn't think he was gonna be here. Oh.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
So his hands.
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Oh, and how would you like to get out of here chivalrously, your lordship?
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri? You said that von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan, it was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed, the fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways, but
Why
we need
doesn't
some
like the
weapons.
passageways?
Exactement, to have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me?
I don't have another weapon right now. Hopefully we'll find one later.
C'est incroyable! I have fought on the battlefields of 5 countries, but I do not get a weapon. I take this personally.
Don't complain, damn it. According to what you told us, you can handle 10 men with your bare hands. So now you have a chance to show us. Henry?
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why
I
is
gotta
that?
find a weapon.
You are
That's
younger.
true.
You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais stink to high heaven.
Then you'd better hope von Bergov's men stink like rotten fish.
Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
Time to bust open all these things, guys.
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rose.
Can I read it? Should we read it? I'm gonna read it.
said.
I leveled up. Nice. Okay, I need to find... Oh, wait. Aha. Which room is this? A very hard one. Let's try it. I'll take the whatever the best of the wait. Alright, door.
I have some steel for you.
Très bien, give it to me.
Alright, give him that one.
Now I will show you what a cavalier Vauclin Brabant is. Aux armes!
Alright, we're gonna save here.
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
They gotta walk away. Oh, bitch. Alright. Do I not have my knife? Jeez. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Let's double check. Knife equipped, right? Weapons, daggers not. That's no problem. Okay. I think I need to take that guy out.
Eh?
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
Alright, I think we're good. Poor doggy. What was the signal? I can't remember what the signal was. I can go back and get him, I guess. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back and get him. I don't remember how to sit up here. Alright, we'll go get him.
It is only Henri.
Head towards the horses.
Bien, let us go.
Nice. We did it with ease, really. Rock on. That was easy. Love that.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France. Oui, monsieur, are surely brave. And fortune favors.
I wouldn't Hans go passage. It's claustrophobic.
Free at last!
Gets hit with an arrow.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends.
Thank you.
Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vocula?
Vauquelin.
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 Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Bravo.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down, but I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news! No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start.
Let's get there. How about that?
Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps...
That's sad.
Several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalian. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah.
There we go. We're gonna have to be doing this all night. There we go. I wonder if we'll run into the devil. I thought he was supposed to help with all this. Uh-oh. Oh, nice.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone...
Hanush, my favorite. He's back.
Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
And Dadzig. Dadzig's
Word reached
returned.
Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka.
He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Warhorse. Why Warhorse? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
I don't think that's the right answer.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
What he said.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really
I'm glad
need
these
to
guys are
hit
back.
the road.
I've kind of been missing them.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Bye, everybody. I'm alone again. Alright. Well, I think...
want to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
So let's go to our guys over here. The Devil's Den. No, where will even be? So, hey guys, we actually broke them out already, but thanks for your help. Jeez, that was far away.
Greetings to you.
Good heavens. Ah!
Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. That I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
We should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. They won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Raniek's dead. God have mercy on him.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę...
I don't know, I can't remember what
zatłukę
this
go, kurwa jak świnie!
whole plot is for.
What did he say? Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, kurwa!
What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remain.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
Because I thought they were supposed to help us find hands.
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję.
This
Bo
is
się
strange.
kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
Yeah, why not?
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janos love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm off to my bed. I just know I'm gonna suffer in the morning.
I'm not a good drinker.
Shame. And I was just in the right mood.
Kurva. I feel like shit.
Lay it down. Like, what is... I'm trying to figure out what these guys are for. What is this story?
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Alright. Now, looks like I finished that. I don't know, it seemed kind of weird that like it ended there though, but well, whatever. Is this skill teacher? I need to go to Rosa, give her her book. Isn't her book over here? Talk to Bruno. Oh, she's right here. Let's go back to our house. I got stuff to sell. What a journey this is, though. Like, I've put in almost 50 hours into this journey, and I'm just like, wow, it's like, I reflect on like things that we've done already, and I'm like, wow, we've done that, and we've done that, and we've done this. It's just, we've done a lot. It's fun to kind of reflect on it. Oh, wait. I'm doing the wrong thing. Alright, let's go to Rosa. How are we on charisma, though? 17. I feel like I'm missing something that had me at an 18. Some padded leg protection. That's... I see. Okay. All right. I don't think I need that. Fine, take it off. Alright, let's Kind of want to go bathe first, but whatever. Let's just go this way.
Well, come to your senses, yeah? Jesus Christ, pray. Oh, you too.
At least everyone here is nice to dogs. I'm like, I forgot what that guy's name was, to be honest with you. They killed the dog.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book. Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
Why don't you tell me what you find so compelling about it? It's your favorite book, right?
Well, let's say that I identify with the author. We share a similar view of the world.
And who is the author? I didn't find a name in the book.
That's on purpose.
You wrote it, didn't you?
Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas.
This could
but
end
we must
badly for me.
contribute in equal parts.
Gotta remain
Both.
loyal to Catherine.
Well, fine.
It's the goal here. I don't want to have
What should
another
I do?
Clara
Just
situation.
tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
To make her courageous. Yes.
I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them. But they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
I'll do. Yep, Catherine.
Oh, do I? If you only knew Catherine, you'd be surprised. She's tougher than half the men I know. When she gets mad, even demon spawn get goosebumps.
I wouldn't want to tangle with her.
Believe me.
Any other interesting ladies come to mind?
How could I not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
It was just nice to say that.
Nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
For herself. She can afford to be a little selfish for once.
That may be true, but I still think it would sound better if she were also defending the interests of someone else. I'll figure it out somehow. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs. But not much. Like you're lazing around.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
That's hilarious.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Last time.
Fear not, the ink has already dried.
Unfortunately, I don't know the bride, so I can't congratulate her groom. And knowing a groom. Oh, this is her book. Okay. As many as men in particular would gladly testify the two grandeurs. His female that is imperfect, prone to all manner of sins and faults, that is known in old known truth, the testimony of many is credible testimony, the truth of which cannot be doubted. But who hath appointed the woman herefore? God or man? Or who has decreed that woman is incapable of thinking, acting? By whom? We gotta kind of skim through this. Ah, there was a rich old burgher. All right. If better to please another man who loves me, to take away from what's rightfully yours. The husband felt ashamed of the words, had to admit that it was his wife was right, and his just this day. Oh wait. Funny about me, you think. Have you ever been unkind to you? Huh. I'm a savior.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
I like it. Sure, it won't be adorning the walls of St. Barbara's, but who am I to judge?
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. I'd like to see you again sometime. Would you mind if I stop by?
Please do. I'll be glad. It will certainly be enlightening for both of us.
Oh, and about that secret passage to Malashov. How did you find that secret passageway back then?
I'm glad you ask, because it's a really interesting story. It all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to the Malashov gate. Peculiar, eh?
Not really. Bats are creatures of the night. They flit around while good Christians are asleep, often carrying out the will of witches, or even the devil himself. But a bat nailed up actually repels all evil, and protects the house against sickness.
Well now, I have to admire your knowledge. That's exactly what the chambermaid told me too. The thing that I was most interested in was where they got that bat. You know, I was awfully inquisitive back then. Embroidery wasn't exactly my passion, and Papa forbade me from riding out into the woods, so at least I explored the fortress from top to bottom.
I know all about that. Not that I ever embroidered, but Pa never let me stray too far from home.
Parents have no understanding for the adventurous soul, do they? But back to the bats. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look there and found a whole swarm of them. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared into a wall. Strange, isn't it? I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into having the wall demolished. I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't at all happy about it. He was afraid we'd dig into hell. But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passageway leading off into darkness.
So you found the passageway by sheer chance?
Certainly not. I found it because I noticed things that others dismiss as nothing. And if it weren't for me, no one would know about that passageway to this day. And your whole plan to save your friend would go down the latrine. You can thank me another time.
Why did your people mark the passage from outside?
Papa came up. Why do you up?
No. Have you ever used...
No. That ought to...
Alright, Tales of Kuttenberg.
You said you could...
If you ask...
Very well then.
That depends on... Or if you prefer... But I warn you... So.
Alright.
Maybe another...
Thank you, Rosa. I thought that was going to lead to something else. Okay.
I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
So, alright, now we gotta go. I'm pretty positive that... well, let's go chat with Catherine, and then we'll go
Good day.
to the place that we need to go to. Remind myself what I'm doing. Being loyal. Not even loyal. Yeah, Catherine and I aren't anything.
Zdenya, Zbishek, something started with a Z.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
So, do you still have no regrets about how things turned out?
Why should I have? That bitch deserved what she got. And she even thought what she did was a righteous thing. Oh, it makes me want to cry. And kill her again.
Once was enough. The girls have been avenged, and that's the main thing, isn't it?
I suppose so, but I don't feel the satisfaction I expected. I feel a bit relieved that it wasn't because of me that Alice died. Although, in a way, it's almost worse. She died because of some mad woman.
I know, but look at it from the
Okay,
other side.
get out of my way.
You were the instrument of God's punishment. And nobody else is going to die because of that hag anymore.
True. But how am I alone the instrument of God's punishment? Without you, we wouldn't have found out anything. So once again, thank you very much, Henry.
I'd like to learn...
All right, I won't try...
Alright, well, looks like I added the main story. Further that.
Christ, it's hot out.
Okay, so we're gonna go and get into this meeting somehow.
Greetings to you. One for everyone. Not for you, Luke. If you overslept... Hear ye! Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be levied in the city. I know that times are hard and none of us has much to spare. But look around.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
I think I gotta lie to him.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
Well, I just want to climb the social ladder a bit. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
And could you not choose a different occasion for that?
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
I must have misheard you. Our collaboration is only just beginning. Quill warrior.
Are you deaf, you impertinent pup? I repeat, I'll get you to the assembly, and there ends our business. Over and done with.
All right. Have it your way.
What?
So?
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta. Which other one?
What will I...
Fast. Do you think...
Well...
What? Is that it? That's just...
What would
you...
I'll begin.
Just make...
Brother.
I'm sorry.
One idiot. The tax will allow the city authorities to strengthen our defenses and protect you and your neighbors from knaves and
I like a fight.
What's going on?
Don't spare him!
It's a wonder
I thought I was going to be able to pass that skill check. I was high 20s.
Now the greatest evil and danger on God's earth, men's I went to see. Wonderful day.
Christ, can't you wash up before...
You must be Frantical.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right, then. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. I didn't get round to picking it up, so go and see Schneider in the market.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you. I promise.
You better not. See you soon, my friend.
Schneider.
Axes, pans, nails, take your pick. All quality wares.
broadcloth.
Taylor.
Hats, third. Stores closing, last chance.
Where's Schneider? Baker. Trader.
Closing. Last chance.
Why is everybody closing?
I've got line day for some sound as a bell. Come and take your greetings.
I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. And most importantly, doesn't drink. You're no saying yourself.
Last chance. Fine wares.
Linen canvas. The softest linen canvas. Come and buy the finest canvas.
What do you need, my friend?
I hear one...
Aye, but it was...
As it happened. Franta... He gave me...
Alright, I gotta put that on, I guess. Royal Waiter's hat. Royal Waiter's coat. Can I improve my...
From the finest leather. Leather water skin. Stores closing, last
I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarjitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarjit stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something?
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it. Right?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Gutenberg City Council. Morning. I guess we'll order wine, either Tokaji or Monastery, by calling out to you. And if you are unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. Table at the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. So, Toke, white, Mon, red. Toke, white, Mon, red. After serving the guests. Alright.
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I apologize,
I'm
sir.
saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
I gotta remember. Who's the one?
What is it, Eldris?
You smell a deal?
Ulrich.
What I smell is that
Careful.
your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is.
He can't have it.
The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubringer everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you
Waiter,
want to
get
defend
me white.
yourselves with a few rusty helmets.
That's not a good
And who
idea,
is
sir.
it you want
This
to
is
fight?
unbelievable.
The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut
I
up!
fancy some Tokai.
King
Me
can
fair
arrive
boy.
at any moment. What if he heard
I
you?
apologize, sir.
What then?
Which wine?
We're sitting
White
atop the
Tokai.
biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more
Sir?
than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory.
Well,
And the king is
thank you,
surely
Lord.
aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubringer to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
So, the cleanliness of the city
Hey,
is
waiter,
not
pour me
what it
some
should
monastery
be.
wine.
The current baths in the city fall far short
I'd
of
like to
covering all
oblige,
citizens'
but
needs.
I'm not allowed.
Right, Jerome.
This is unbelievable.
But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege.
More
of
wine,
mine.
Master Bailiff.
Her
I
efforts
have
are
enough
commendable,
wine.
but I
Come
don't
closer.
think we'll succeed.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
I can't. I'm supposed to serve the lords.
You're supposed to do what you're told. But suit yourself. I'll go and get it myself after the assembly.
Are you questioning God's plan?
Hey, boy!
The Black
a full
Death
cup
had
of
nothing
monastery
to do with
wine.
the baths,
I apologize, sir.
unless the Lord wishes
Which
to
wine?
punish the wickedness that's going on there.
Keeping the city clean is important. But we don't have money to
My
spend.
most
Arguing
important thing
about
is to
who is going to wash where and how
Sir?
is a waste of
be here,
time.
not
It's only a waste of time because
Just
we're
waste of
always
time.
arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates
I fancy
him.
some Tokai.
He can hate all he
Refill,
wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident.
Hey,
you were there,
where's my
weren't you?
white?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding.
Well, thank the
We've
Lord.
sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides,
If his men attacked
Hey,
yours,
boy!
as I've heard,
Full
then
cup
we
of
have a good
monastery
reason
wine.
to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out?
I don't like Ruthard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it.
Sir?
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's
Thank you,
grossly
waiter.
exaggerated. I don't think Ruthard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happens,
Sir?
there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
I'm sorry,
Well, thank the
Andreas,
Lord.
but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly. Why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth already?
Are you accusing me of lying?
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened?
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Ruthard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Ruthard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts.
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword-fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard.
Hey, boy!
Who knows
A
who
full
that
cup
fellow
of
is?
monastery
Don't be
wine.
ridiculous, Forsooker.
Monastery.
You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof.
Sir?
We're not some old fishwives in the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff. And that's
As you
that.
wish.
There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing
Refill,
stock of
sir.
the whole
Do you think I
town.
come to the council just to guzzle wine?
Sure, the
Come
whole
here!
town is already laughing at us.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are. Everyone who
Sorry,
complains
guys.
over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, to hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this.
Refill, boy.
It's not a good idea, sir.
This
I try harder.
They turn a
Otherwise I'll
dispute
soon
over
give
the
myself
cathedral.
away.
The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to mock a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster?
I'm not
Hire
doing
more
well, I guess.
craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the
I'll have a
experts
cup
from
of
far
wine.
off supposed to work
My
the city under
big
siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you?
Sir?
And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha!
Hey, boy.
I think not.
A full cup of
Excuse
monastery
me.
wine.
You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for
Sorry.
the services our guild provided
I spilled.
and still provides
Good.
to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse.
Alright, how long
or
is this
Brink.
gonna do?
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
You there,
Oh,
lad.
This
a cup
is
of bread.
to me.
And don't
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Thank you.
There it goes. I was like, come on.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Root hard.
Probably get out of the way, Henry. King Sigismund. Lord Von, whatever. Guy that killed my parents.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this plan of fights!
I don't know what he said there. Way to be the priest again. I am the priest. All right, I think it's a good spot to stop.
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. I've seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to Henry.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my
Funny.
case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Dadzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Alright. Awesome stuff. Really kind of cracked into that main story a lot. I think. Let's do full screen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, coming. Oh, come on, full screen. There we go. Tuning in, joining the channel means a lot to me. Well, I'll jump back in, but hope you have a good rest of your day whenever you decide to watch this. And until next time, take care.